What's up, guys? This is GTFan712 back with another episode of This Week in Roshe news for the week of April 21st to the 27th, 2013. Another fairly small week in Roshe news, however, we did see another release as well as a few new models. Now let's jump into the first story. Now first up is the release of yet another colorway of the Roshe Run Dynamic Flywire model. Nike Store tweeted directly to Team Roshe on Tuesday, April 23rd, alerting us that the Cyber colorway of the Flywire Roshes were available on NikeStore.com. The Cyber colorway is listed as Gamma Gray, Light Charcoal, Cyber, and Barely Volt. If you'd like to pick up a pair of this colorway, check the link in the description below to pick them up for $100. Now, our only other release this week came from FinishLine.com on the morning of Friday, April 26th. Unexpectedly, two sizes of the highly anticipated Mango V2 colorway were made available for purchase. For size 8.5 and 11.5 wearers who happen to be awake for the random 8 a.m. release, a few pairs were up for grabs. If you weren't able to order a pair or you can't fit an 8.5 or 11.5, this definitely hints at a future release of the full-size run, much like the original Finish Line release of the Sequoia Roshe Run FB, which released only in one size and then a full-size run was made available a few days later. If you're still looking forward to the Mango V2 colorway, keep checking at Team Roshe on Twitter for any and all upcoming release information. Next up, a new colorway of the Roshe Run Canvas appeared, although we still haven't seen a US release of the first colorways. This new colorway is available in nearly a full-size run on eBay from the seller HND Kicks. The colorway is listed as Calypso, Sail, Sport Turquoise, and Total Crimson, which marks the first time we've seen the color Calypso on a Roshe model since the original Calypso colorway. If you want a pair for yourself now, you can have a pair for $130 shipped by clicking on the link in the description below. Next up, another new Roshe model is on horizon, and it's a model that we thought was a joke many months ago. Introducing the Nike Women's Roshe Run Slip, which is essentially a Toms-like model attached to a Roshe Phylon sole. This model features a swoosh near the midfoot as well as a small pull tab at the heel. Now, 3 colorways are currently available for pre-order over on kicksfiles.com with a ship date of May 7th, including this Hyper Blue and Ice Blue colorway, this Sport Fuchsia and Pink Force colorway, and this Total Crimson and Pink Force colorway. The list price is $75, which is $10 lower than Kicksfiles retail for regular Roshes at $85, which could hint at a potential $60 MSRP for this model. Let me know your thoughts on this upcoming Roshe in the comments below, and if you'd like to place a pre-order, click on the link in the description below. Next is another marathon-related Roshe Run release, and this one is for the woman yet again. First was the women's Nagoya Marathon wovens, and now we have the women's D.C. Marathon wovens. This new women's Roshe Run woven features a turquoise sole and a metallic silver woven upper with pearlescent strips on each piece of the woven material. This special colorway honors the Nike Woman Half Marathon taking place on Sunday, April 28th in Washington, D.C., so if you're interested in this Roshe Run woven or any of the other D.C. Marathon products, be sure to keep your eyes on @Team Roshe on Twitter for any upcoming release information. Now, wrapping up this week's episode are the first images of the finished Roshe Run ID products, which began arriving at customers' doorsteps earlier this week. The quality and construction appears to be on point, with both the Solar Red and Pure Platinum Yeezy-inspired colorways looking extremely nice. So, if you ordered a pair of the Roshe Run ID or Roshe Run Suede ID close to the launch date, you can expect your pair to arrive in the mail very soon. And that will wrap up yet another episode of This Week in Roshe News for the week of April 21st to the 27th, 2013. Thanks again for checking out this week's episode, and be sure to check back next weekend for next week's Roshe Run news, releases, and future model previews. If you guys have any questions or would like to find out more about the Nike Roshe Run, feel free to leave me a comment below or check the links in the description to go to the Nike Talk or Soul Collector Roshe Run forums. If you're on Twitter or Instagram, be sure to follow Team Roshe at Team Roshe for up-to-the-minute news updates and member photos, and you can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Team Roshe. You can follow myself at GTFan712 for updates on any future videos and daily sneaker photos, and if you're enjoying my content, be sure to like me over at facebook.com/GTFan712 Productions. Until next time, this has been GTFan712. Thanks for watching.